Today, I'm back in Charleston, South Carolina, fly fishing for redfish. We've figured out the flies, and I'm looking for a big bull redfish to close out the day. Hey everybody, welcome to Familiar Waters. I'm Mike Pulaski. Today, I'm back outside Charleston, South Carolina, fly fishing for redfish. And the one thing about fishing for the red drum is they always seem to be in beautiful places, and Charleston, South Carolina is no exception. It has that southern charm and hospitality particular to the south. So far, we've had a nice day, seen some dolphins feeding on redfish, and landed a couple of fish. We finished it off. We found a seam where these fish are feeding, and we figured out the bugs. We threw a marsh critter early, and now we're throwing a squimp. Remember, you can always go to fwfishing.com. We'll have the tying videos for both of these bugs. We'll show you what they are. You can add them to your arsenal next time you go red fishing. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell. Hit the like button down below and leave us a comment or any questions. We're happy to answer them. You can also find a lot of answers at fwfishing.com. Right now, it's time for us to finish out this day. We found the perfect little seam, and the fish are
There
eating.
might be a chance, but we're not going to try that. We've got to get these fish right here where we are to eat it.
There we go.
Another one, all right. We got us a spot here.
I thought the edge of it
Oh.
was I thought that was a good glow on the edge. I thought that was fish.
That fish thinks he's a largemouth.
Yeah.
Ooh, I just saw a whole bunch of them too.
Did they blow out?
No, not even near where his fish is. Over to the right a bunch. The shrimpy buggy thing's working.
That's not, yeah, the shrimpy buggy kind of funny thingy. Woo! He's a decent red.
Respectable.
Yeah, man.
You got him down there?
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, it's a different feel when you're looking for bonefish, you're looking for shapes or shadows. Out here, you're looking for that glow. There we go. There we go.
Nice.
This is a small fish, whatever it is.
I didn't think you could catch one smaller than your first one.
Oh, I can do it. I've done it before.
That's a
Sea trout. How about that? We just added a species. So we're 2 fish to the backcountry slam.
That's right.
Now you gotta just put me on a tarpon and we're golden.
It's a flounder around here.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, red trout and flounder.
All right, Rich, outdo that one. These are cool little fish too.
Mike and I had a pretty interesting contest because Mike caught a pretty decent fish and then I caught a really good fish and then it was really on.
As opposed to the tap water.
Good
Nice
boy, Richard.
cast.
I'd caught a 6 and then he'd gone to a 7 and then I'd gone to an 8. And when I was getting up there, he said, look, Rich, I'm just gonna have to tell you, another big fish and you're gonna go swimming.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice work.
That's what we're talking about, Richard.
We knew that cast deserved a fish.
It did deserve a fish, big time.
Sometimes when you just let it go, you know that's going to get it.
I would have never caught this fish if Mike hadn't have helped me with my
That's a nice fish too, Rich.
pointing my thumb out.
That's a good fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Please don't be over 7. Please, whatever you are, don't be over 7.
Rich is definitely going. He's definitely going in the water. This is a big fish.
So as I pulled in my fish, it was somewhere in the 7 or 8.
You did wear your swimming trunks, right?
No, I didn't.
I was actually kind of glad because the water's about 55 degrees. And although I knew he didn't want to throw me in, I didn't want to take the chance either because he's a lot bigger and stronger than I'll ever be.
He's 702.
Oh man, I looked.
No, 7. What was mine?
714.
714.
You're between 709 and 711.
Oh man.
You're right there.
Oh, that's lucky.
Yes, Richard was always swimming.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, he was out in a hurry.
He was ready to go.
He was out in a hurry.
All right. You know, that gets your arm going a little bit,
Good
doesn't
job,
it?
brother.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah.
All right.
So
We're having a good afternoon, guys.
Here's how it breaks down. If you look here, talk about it a little bit. Right up the point of the island, there's a mud slick, and the wind drives it all the way down here. These fish are feeding the stuff that's getting kicked up off the bottom, the shrimp that are working right in the edge of that mud, in and out. And it's a perfect ambush zone for them. They can hang in the edge of the mud, jump out, grab anything that they see, or they can just root around in there because they're used to that kind of environment and eat all the crustaceans and all the little crabs and shrimp and minnows and stuff that are right in the edge of it, because the minnows and the shrimp are all feeding on the particulate that's in that water. All the algae and all the little insects and bugs that come out in there. So it's just the food chain right in front of us. And all we need is a shark or a dolphin.
You got to come back in the summer for the sharks.
Yeah.
Watching the fish work this seam is almost like watching Call of the Wild. And with the food chain in full effect in front of me, it's time for me to close this competition out.
Yep, there we go.
Nice.
Good call, Jay.
And this fish went left or right, and I saw this whole redfish. This was a really, really nice redfish.
When he first grabbed it, I didn't think he was that big.
Well, it didn't look like he grabbed it hard, but I saw a flash there that looked real big. I don't know if it was the fish you had hooked or one next to him.
There was a bunch of fish that blew out of there when I hooked this one. Not blew out, but kind of just squirreled out.
Right.
It's going to be close to it. 30 inches on a saltwater fish is like calling a trout 20 inches. That's a big
Beautiful,
number.
Mike.
It's a big number, you know. Oh, look at the head on him. Do you see a face? Big old redfish smile coming up.
Oh, it looks bigger to me.
That means you're going to come back with a 10.
Fly right where we want it to be.
Well, I try to put them there to make it easy, JR.
I thank you for that.
Yeah.
We got one over 11.
Nice.
11.2, 11.3.
Let's see here.
That's the magic number. We're probably close to 31 inches on that fish. He's got some more of those little creatures living on him there.
It was really the great way to end that pot of fish, because we kept going up, and it was like good, better, best, and then actually Mike's fish was game over.
We've had a great day so far, and JR was the man, putting us on redfish all day long. So we decided to let JR get his turn up on the casting
He's heading
platform.
towards it, though. He's coming at it. There you go.
There he is.
That's your fish.
One cast.
Now that is the best cast to hookup ratio so far. You know you're having a good day fishing when you get your guide on the stick out there and he makes one cast.
He's trying to outrace me. There he goes. I think the wind may have helped, if anything.
It definitely helps this. It's getting the food moving.
Look at all those little shrimp jump around him. Did you see that
Yeah.
when he came up? Yeah, he's not bad at all.
I
don't know if it's got
Wow.
you beat, Mike.
Look at the head on those. These heads get like so broad across, so wide.
He's a bull.
You got him, Richard?
Yeah, I got it. I mean, you can a big mouth.
Wow. You hit
Bad.
It goes between 9:10 and 10:00, or 9:16 and 10:04.
I'll call it
9:15.
10.
Yeah, I'll go with 10.
Again, look at where the hook set is, and he's perfectly caught fish.
Well, that's how us good fishermen do it, Rich. You put it at the corner of the mouth.
Hey, Mike, thanks a ton.
Absolutely, man.
Good job.
Definitely, thank you, guys. I like to jump up there and catch one every now and again, too.
Guy gets to jump up in the boat and catch a fish. It's been fantastic. So many fish on the day. Guides are out fishing too. You gotta let these guys throw it every once in a while when you get out with them. To get down here, give JR a call, because there's some fantastic redfish in Charleston. Rich, thanks for coming on the show, man.
Yes, pleasure. Thanks for having me. It's always great.
It's a great time.
Yeah, what a great day.
We're gonna finish today, get after some more of these reds. But until next time, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next piece of familiar water.
If you haven't done it yet, don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. Leave us a comment down below. Remember, you can always find more info on South Carolina redfish at fwfishing.com. We'll talk about the redfish flies that we use, We'll also talk about fly fishing in South Carolina and what a unique experience it can be. If you get the chance,
What's that, another
you should
host
definitely
doing
go
water?
yourself.
That's the star of the show right there, Mr. Redfish.